Message for the First Wave Ascension Crew, Moving into 5D. By Aliyah Marr. August 18, 2016. Website: parallelminds.com. Produced by Higher Self.
Those in the forefront of the shift in consciousness have really been feeling the last bout of changes. This year has been a redux of the last 6, with every past element revisiting us. Physical pain, emotional distress, and mental insecurity, all part of the last, we hope, vestiges of the dross of 3D. The new energy pulsing from the central sun and delivered by our solar partner pushes heavy carbon-based cellular debris, fear-based emotions, and eons of human history out of our bodies. This can be very painful, but it is necessary. The body is bearing the brunt of this process. The emotions kick in response and react to what is being experienced by the physical form. Then we try to explain our emotions with a thought, justify them somehow. But the emotions are simply another form of the dross and an additional way for the heavy 3D to leave us. As I wrote in the last message, the unraveling of the matrix, it is the manifestation process in reverse. Just feel it and witness it. Then there are the points at which it seems that the bottom dropped out. This has been happening at juncture points when we go up a level. It is a feeling of being suddenly unsupported, hanging over a cliff, no one to help. Last week, I felt this sensation again because, as stated by Lisa Rising-Berry, we just rid ourselves of 10 timelines. We are rejecting these alternative futures because we are choosing to rise higher. Each time we do this, the forerunners put off their rewards by jacking up the collective bar even higher. The first wave, like an icebreaker ship, is breaking up all the frozen blocks of lower consciousness. What the forerunners want to build on the new earth won't be supported by anything less than 5D consciousness. Any compromise lower timelines won't work for us, so we are forcing all of Earth to climb higher. We get to a level and rest for a while. In the years past, we might get a few months. I remember 3 glorious months in 2014 when I slept through the night, but now, the spacing between rises in frequency is a few days at most. Time between pulses and rises is very short. A few days ago, I noticed that everyone, including myself, were having weird accidents. I walked full on into a screen door, not once, but twice in the same night. A friend had a car accident where she found herself suddenly ramming the car in front of her. The accidents are due to timeline slippage. This started out a few years ago with somewhat humorous incidents where I would forget where I put something. Often I would know where I had left the object, but it would not be there, despite repeated searches. Then, when I stopped looking, it would be exactly where I remembered I left it the first time. Instead of looking for a place in one timeline, I had to get back to the right timeline to find the object, the same one in which I had lost it. I see the timelines as revolving doors. Here is an excerpt from the new book I am writing. The vortex of creation is like a revolving door. As the inner door panes revolve, they reveal the outer passageway. Each door pane reveals a different potential timeline or reality frozen in the instant that the door frame is revealed, as each pane goes by. In a state of inner silence, you stand at the center, the silent center of intent. As you see each potential revealed, you can choose. This choice is not made with your ego or willpower, it is made from a deep level of silence and intent. In that state of undifferentiated perfection, you are perfectly aligned with the intent of your higher self. In the state of inner silence, you stand at the 0 point of creation. Drop your new intent into the center. The universe will then pivot around you, and the door to your creative power is revealed. End excerpt. My good friend, R, received a message about chocolate versus material, meaning that she should choose what elements of her world to keep by categorizing them either chocolate, yummy, or material, old stuff. We are getting ready to move to the next level. This one is a really big one, I can feel it. Each time we do move up a level, we are asked what we want to keep. In a move to a new house, you want to go through stuff and sort it into at least two piles, what you want to keep and take with you to the new house, and what you want to throw or give away. We in the first wave have been envisioning and feeling the new earth for so long that we sometimes forget that some of the old is valuable too. We forget that some elements, like in a move to a new habitation, will go with us, we will want to take them with us. Since the new is fast becoming unimaginable, meaning that we can't imagine such a high level from the level of our current consciousness, we must choose to recognize the elements of our current reality that best symbolize the new. We do this through our attention. Pay attention to that in your world that you like. Appreciate these things that you like, your personal chocolate. You are giving these things more of your creative energy, and energizing these elements to step up to be with you in the next level. Retrieve your attention from anything that doesn't suit you. You are throwing these elements away by not giving them your creative energy. They will not go to the next level with you. Appreciate the heck out of all that you wish to be part of the new earth, the birds, plants, animals, experiences, and kind of people you want in your world. I'll meet you on the other side. Aliyah.
A link to the last article, The Unraveling of the Matrix, that Aliyah Marr can be found in the description box below.